one. He is the one for which I...
Wait, there's something I really wanted to do. Wait.
Guys, we need a flag for our country.
We have a flag.
We have a flag.
We do?
I created it.
Is it this red and white one that I ran?
Yes!
It's like
I'm
vertical.
putting it
Yes.
on my shield.
Yeah.
Wait, you may have the backwards one. You may have the backwards one.
Crap. I think I do. Everyone
made
else
a-
looks...
Is it on the right side?
Yeah, it's the backwards one.
This flag.
You know
this
what?
flag is just Poland.
Mine is unique.
Yeah, we're Poland, guys. We're Poland, guys. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the official presidential election of Castaway SMP. Woo! Let's go!
Yo.
Yeah. All right. So, before we begin, it's an honor to have us all here. It's day 2. You know, most SMPs die after like a few hours in, so I'm very proud to like see everyone still here and active. So let's just give a pat on ourselves. But with that being said, we're gonna start with our national anthem. So what we're gonna do is this national anthem is brought to you by Backstreet Boys. You guys are gonna do every other line, and I'll do every individual line. Okay? Okay. Does everybody understand? All right. You are my fire.
Let my desire.
Believe when cause
Want it that way. Oh, our president just dropped out.
Tell me what.
all right, awesome, cool. Red Panda.
The president has dropped out.
Can we
All
do
right.
phantoms?
Ticket.
Welcome everybody. I will be hosting the presidential debate between these 3 candidates. We have Stoop, we have Dr. Frog, and we have Corn himself. So the way this
Bro,
presidential
get out of the
debate
way.
is going to work,
Oh.
pretty much you will get to promote yourself, why you think you should win, and then you will get to diss on these 2. There's Phantom.
Dang, bro.
Dude,
Same thing with
Mr.
Mr.
Okay.
President,
Whoa.
get down! Mr. President, get down!
Welcome everybody. I will be hosting the presidential debate. We're gonna start with Soup. Soup, you're gonna prove why you think you should win, and then you get to prove why you think these 2 shouldn't win. Then you, Dr. Frog, then you, Corn. So Soup, take it away.
Okay, thank you. Hello everyone. I'm very, very happy to be the first person.
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa, I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm gonna have to.
Yes. No more attacking. Easton.
I feel harassed.
Oh.
You gotta put him in jail. Thank you.
As I was saying before, the love and affection I was given. I remember the first day on this SMP. We walked over here, me, Julia, and Corn Chip, my beloved trio, and we were the first person in this town. I was a founder of this town, and I have believed in it, and I have put as much work into it as I could for as long as possible. Most of my work has not been of selfishness or trying to get rich personally. As you can see, I'm in no clothes right now. I'm just simply me, and I'm simply me. Anyways, but I have put almost all of my work on this SMP into improving this town and making sure that it strives. And as you can see here today, oh crap.
Millie, get him! Protect him, shoot!
Dang, that's a president who will go in the line of fire to protect his civilians.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
yes,
gotta
it
be
is.
worth something. That's gotta be worth something.
But as I was saying, I put all of my SMP work into this. I have a very humble shack over there I live in. These lecterns, I spent my books on them. I searched for flowers, I searched for pots, and I made this awesome display with also the help of others. I appreciate this background, and I appreciate everyone else. But yes, I have put all of my work into this town. I've been trying to be a very trustworthy peacemaker, and along with Manatee, and I hope you'll accept me as your president, because I put all my work into this town, and you know, why not just be president to boot? You know what I'm saying? So
Alright.
thank you.
We'll go on to Frog. Why do you think you should win?
Can I diss
Dr.
them?
We'll do that at the end. Oh, I just.
Oh,
okay, okay.
We'll do that.
Oh,
at the end.
oops. Alright. Alright.
Alright, Dr. Frog, take it away.
My name is Dr. Frog. I'm not perfect, and no, I'm not a hero. But there's one thing I know I am. I'm a castaway. The one thing castaways know is survival. We've been through dark times, the storm, the Great Depression, but what matters is we're all here today. My first impression in this town was a criminal and a thief. But if you believe in second chances, I can help strengthen this community. I will build homeless shelters, hospitals, police stations, etc. We can develop a currency and get through the Great Depression together. We can all live together. With the power of capitalism, we can all be employed. Millie, you want to be architect? Go for it. Scuba, you want to be a scuba diver? Bring out the whole ocean. Bring out the whole ocean. Soup, say you want to start a soup restaurant. Bring out the lobster. Bring out the lobster. Say you want to manage a soda company. I'm perfectly capable. I'm perfectly capable of running this country. The fact is, this country couldn't have done it without me.
Alright. Corn, you are up next. You are our last one to prove why you think
He's got my vote.
Alrighty. Friends, Romans, countrymen, citizens of the vibrant Castaway SMP, I, Corn the Corn God, ruler of the vegetables, king of the harvest, conqueror of the vegetable patches, god of corn, future president of the Castaway SMP, and destroyer of all squashes, humbly stand before you today with kernels of hope and fields of ambition. Together, we have built churches and vast farms, mined through caverns, and braved the treacherous onslaught of mobs. But today, I ask each and every one of you to join me on a new quest for a better SMP. As your president, I promise fields of plenty, where every castaway has access to golden crops and bountiful harvests. No creeper will threaten our homes. No skeleton will darken our paths. No pet will be slain in cold blood. We will build bridges, not just across rivers, also across differences. Let us cultivate unity, not just in our farms, but in our hearts and minds. Together, we shall grow stronger, crafting a future where every block is placed is a step towards prosperity and peace. So, my fellow crafters, as you head to the ballot box, remember the cornucopia of possibilities that awaits us. Vote Corn the Corn God, President, and together we will harvest a brighter tomorrow in the Castaway SMP. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Corn.
Wow.
So, Soup, it is
Can we
now
just
your turn.
can we just take a second to like actually appreciate like all of those speeches were like crazy
Yeah.
to me. Like
They actually were all
Thank
pretty
you,
good.
thank you, thank you.
Soup,
No, I
you
would-
will now
I
get
would be
to
clapping.
diss Dr. Frog and Corn.
I
Now,
would be
okay.
clapping, but my headset would not pick it up.
Now,
Oh.
as much as I respect these two, I really do, and I mean no foul intent between these two, but it is time for me to diss these two. And well, I mean it's a clear difference between me and them, honestly. I am very active on this server. I spend a lot of time and effort putting into this, and well, you know, some people take that effort, you know? You see, Blockbreaker J over here was very widely known to have stolen from many people,
Oh,
often calling it a social experiment, and kind of disrespecting the other castaways to boot. I wouldn't want my president to be someone as disrespectful as that, and a felon to boot. Not to mention also Corn God. Wow. He's been here how many times? I've barely seen him, like, at all. I'm so sorry. I do see you as a better one besides Dr. Frog, but I don't see you anywhere, like, at all, to be honest, so... Yeah. That's my diss.
Dr. Frog, it is your turn to diss Soup and...
May I respond to the disses?
Yes, you may respond.
May I address the allegations?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I know, I've been a criminal, but are we really a country where we don't believe in second chances? When have I committed a crime today? Yeah, pretty silent. Anyways,
You did
oh my...
yesterday.
We should believe in second chances, people. Not to mention, I literally, like, gave away everything I stole.
True.
That's true. I was imprisoned for an hour. I got what I deserved. Has anyone here been punished? Raise your hand if you've been punished in the jail. Not everyone has had the jail experience. I have experience in the jail. I know how much time you should be there. I know the I know the justice system. I know we should have a court. We should have holding cells, community service, stuff like that.
Okay.
May I
and
respond to
Frog,
that?
you can now diss Soup and
Dr. Frog, spell judicial.
Judicial.
You just wasted.
Good job.
Alright. Soup, I respect you. You are a creator of this town. Except, you are a police officer. It's not your duty to be president. What I'm saying is, you're already employed, buddy. It's just, you can't do everything at once. I'm speaking. Guys, you see that he pulled out a weapon? I don't know. Corn. I don't like your jacket. I don't like your jacket. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna be honest in this country, guys. I'm gonna be straight up honest.
Alright, you done, Frog, or you got more?
Police hold on. I need to address the police brutality allegations now. I was complimenting him. I say he should pursue his job the fullest. Are you gonna have to quit your police officer job to be a president? You want the power?
I want to give everyone the safety that they desire.
That's what you do as a cop. Oh,
I
you're
can
gonna
do it
stop
on a
last
bigger
soup?
scale as president.
Did you make them safe from that?
Because I can't have a dog sit. That's not my dog.
You're not getting the allegation.
I could. I could sit down any dog.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Corn,
what?
Corn, you can respond to the allegations against yourself, and then you can diss
Oh my-
Soup and Dr. Frog.
Alright. So, Soup, he said that I wasn't online much. That's because I'm a family man and was spending time at my grandpa and grandma's house. So that is why I was not available yesterday, but today I was online, and multiple people can attest to this. And I plan to be online for the entire, for as much as I possibly can, and dedicate my free time to this SMP and making this SMP great. Now, the fact that Dr. Frog, was the only thing he could come up, to say bad about me was that he didn't like my jacket. I mean, that should tell you right there that I'm the perfect person to be your SMP president. Anyway, so now it's my turn to my other two competitors. I have a lot of respect for them, and this is no personal, but you are a member of the police force, and you are a trusted and respected member who provides safety for the community. However, I will share some of Dr. Frog's concerns about are you just going to leave the police force, or what's going to happen? Are you going to have both jobs? Now that's kind of weird. And also the fact that you being a police officer and then just going straight to president will for sure give the police a lot of power, which, you know, could end up bad. The police may have too much of like an authoritarian sort of like reign on this server, which is kind of what I'm a little bit worried about. If the police have all this power and are backed by the president, what's stopping them from, like, you know, being unjust in how they prosecute and jail our fine citizens of this SMP? Now, for Dr. Frog, again, I will voice some of Soup's concerns, as he has stolen and been charged as a criminal before in this town, but also the fact that he like mentioned the Great Depression of sorts in his in his speech, which I'm going to be honest, we are not going through a Great Depression.
How do you know? You haven't been here with us.
Crisis. We are simply starting an SMP, and as an SMP, like, you know, at the beginning, it's not going to be very rich. You know?
Someone is objecting. You should listen to them. That's what a president would do.
Okay. What would you like to say, fellow corn?
Corn
At the
chips.
start of the server, when we came here and made the village, Luke was giving out handouts of food because no one had food. That's all I like to say.
People respawn for hunger. That's how you know our world was cooked.
And that's because we were starting an SMP. We were in sort of, in a way, a third world country of sorts. That's not a Great Depression. You are creating a fake crisis, which is very worrying. We are not in a crisis. We are simply starting out, and we will build from these foundations a better and brighter SMP together. And as I said before, I will make sure every single one of you are fed and well. We will have vast fields and bountiful harvest under me as president.
President, I can still enforce these things just on a greater scale, honestly. And just this to say to all of you, I have been completely trustworthy. What is one time I have ever attacked someone once? Even jokingly. I haven't even jokingly punched someone once on this SMP. That's how passive I have been to everyone. And that's how just generally trustworthy and nice I've been. And you can say, oh, once he gets power, it'll go wrong. I've proven myself to be trustworthy, though. I have not done one thing that y'all should really exactly hate me for. So that's all I have to say. And respect to these two for going up here, and I really do respect these two, even the criminal. And you know, just good luck. But I hope y'all just don't go recency bias on me and say just don't vote me because these guys got it the last say. Okay, I do. That's all I just take my word into account. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Soup. So now we will move on to questions. I think Easton, you had a question. You can go ahead and go first.
All right. Hello, presidential candidates. So for me, this is kind of like a rock, paper, scissors scenario. If Soup's president, who's gonna put up with Dr. Frog? If Dr. Frog's president, then chaos is gonna run amongst. And if Corn gets president, we're gonna not have from what we've seen, a very active president. So we kind of got that going on. So my question to all of you is, this specifically goes to Soup mainly, but if you do end up becoming president, who will be your vice president? Because what I'm seeing right now, if Soup becomes president, it's going to be Manatee, because then that's just the entire police force. If Frog gets president, then it's probably going to be Phantom, because those two are the ones that have been messing around. And Corn, I'm honestly, I don't know who you choose. So I just want to hear your responses to that. Soup, you can go first.
Well, I was planning on being Manatee because, I mean, just look at him. Look at him, dude. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do bad?
You're right. You might be right. You might be right.
What brutal thing is he gonna do to this server, right?
Mm-hmm.
And second, I was actually initially planning on having Corn Chips be the vice president, because he's been here. He's a founder as well, and he seems like a trustworthy guy as well.
Speaking
But,
of, where is he?
He's running around. I don't know. But
Guys, stay in the chairs.
the thing is, Manatee talked to me and he said he wanted to be vice and he would put in the work like I would. So that's why I know it's a concern that we might have like.
Hold on, no cops?
Jobs. Okay. I don't know how to say this, but you know what? I'll say it this way. I will be a cop and a president, and it will not.
So
I
my
got a
fears were
question.
correct, and that you're gonna make a almost police.
You're gonna
regime.
overstress yourself and you're gonna quit, and your vice president will become President Manatee. So, are we up for Manatee being president?
All right.
Soup, I got a
let's move
question.
on. Let's
I
move
don't
that
think
question.
You realize, I don't
These
think
aren't-
you realize, I've been doing presidential work already, and police work already. I've been
Alright.
both.
Then you're
I've been
overconfident.
doing that already.
You're too.
All right.
He's too cocky
so,
of a president.
Thank you, Soup. Since this is just individual questions, I don't want you guys responding for each other. That means don't budge in and say, "Oh, he's lying. He's doing that." This isn't debate. This is individual questions. Cool. Dr. Frog, go ahead.
Go ahead. Like.
Yeah. The question to all of you is, who would your vice president be and why?
Oh, okay. It's between Spencer and Red Panda. I still haven't decided
Why?
because both would be great nominees. If I could do two vice presidents, I can, but I would, but I can only do one, and they've really proved that they could be good vice presidents.
All right. Thank you, Corn. Go for it.
All right, for my vice president, I have chosen In the Dark because he is number one. This kind of goes against some of the allegations that I've heard about me being in Houston's pocket, and two, because he's a very rich man, as he does own a casino and will help.
You were bribing
in
cops?
Funding.
Frog, how many times
a
are you
lot
gonna
of
say this?
my future projects that I've planned.
All right. Thank you guys. Good luck, everyone, and may the presidential election be with you.
Okay, Millie, you said you had a question. You can go, and Spencer, you'll be next.
Is this an individual question?
Hold up, I asked this question to Siri. Let me just
Whoa. Using AI to solve your problems, huh?
You want to talk about your actual speech?
Who?
Never mind.
Okay, moving on. Spencer, you can go.
Wait, hold up. Are we not gonna answer that question?
Okay, you know what? Fine, you guys can answer.
I'll answer this question with another question. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, how much wood could a woodchuck wood?
So you answer a question with basically the same question.
Exactly. Yes.
The answer's 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Corn.
So, according to the New York State wildlife expert Richard Thomas, a woodchuck could chuck about 700 pounds of wood on a good day, if like they could actually, move the equivalent amount of wood. Obviously, this is a hypothetical question, but a woodchuck could chuck 700 pounds of wood, according to this article that I found.
Thank you, Corn. Okay, Spencer, you can go ahead and ask the next question. And
Okay.
if you have a question that you want to ask, just tell me in chat.
Okay. Soup, I got a question for you, okay? Now, hypothetically, if you and Manatee were in the office, and if you guys are gonna be quite busy, so you're gonna need at least one extra police officer. Would I at least be a candidate, and would I at least have would I have like a 50% chance of being a police officer?
I mean, I guess we could have recruits, and if you end up being a good recruit, we could allow you in.
Okay,
Oh.
I was expecting you to say no. Okay, why do you think he doesn't like your jacket?
Because I think that he doesn't have anything else bad about me to say about my president, about my presidential campaign. So he went off of superficial looks and stuff like that. And I think that's why he said he doesn't like my jacket.
Can I answer?
Who?
To why?
Oh, you. Yeah,
why I
yeah.
only
Go
said.
ahead.
Okay, so he's right. It's because I don't know much about him, but it's literally because I don't know him because he hasn't been on this SMP, guys.
I have been on this SMP for quite a bit.
But I've never seen you.
He's been online as much as he possibly can.
Yes.
And that's good.
I've
but
talked to In the Dark before. I've visited In the Dark. I've talked to like, you know, Shiny Pepper, Easton, a lot of others. So I have been on.
No, I'm coming. Alright,
It's just
I have
that
to.
we haven't been, you know,
Okay.
in contact.
People.
We've been off doing whatever.
Now
Let him speak.
can I ask
Let him
one more question? Oh,
People, I have to go to the movies right now, so we can do this vote.
okay. Wait, can you answer one question real quick?
Yeah, what?
For Mr. Candidate.
Yes.
Out of these two, who would you vote? Not you can't. If it can't be yourself, who would you vote? I'm asking the other two
Soup.
the same thing.
Soup.
Soup. Corn. Who would you vote?
I would,
Nothing against you.
of course. I would not want a police regime dictatorship, so I would vote Dr. Frog.
Okay. And who would you vote?
I believe in second chances. I would vote Frog.
All right.
Thanks.
You guys
Okay,
are getting those 10 diamonds. If I wasn't
Houston.
broke.
Sorry, Phantom and Pepper, but Dr. Frog's got the.
Yeah, let's get started with
So-
voting. Everyone, stop. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna set up a voting booth over here, and I'm gonna stand at the votes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a piece of cobblestone. You're gonna write the name of the person you want to vote on there, and then give it to me. If you don't have enough XP levels, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
If we need it, put Peanut's the deciding vote.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, he already said he wanted to vote for Frog.
Well, yeah.
Well, then if we need, if it's 50-50, Frog wins.
I have the votes. If anybody would like to play a hidden immunity, no, I'm just kidding. All right.
Bro.
All right. The person voted out will be asked to become the president.
Immediately.
With that being said, yeah, immediately, bro. With that being said, I will now read the votes. First vote, Dr. Frog.
Let's go. Let's go.
Second
Thank you all.
vote, Dr. Frog.
Let's go.
Whoa.
I'd like to shout out my father for giving me more time.
Third vote, Soup.
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Fourth vote, Soup.
Let's go.
That's 2 votes, Dr. Frog. 2 votes, Soup. I think 7 votes left. Cool.
Oh my. Alright.
5th vote, Dr. Frog.
Let's go.
6th
We got
vote,
this, guys.
Soup.
Let's go.
That's 3 votes, Soup. 3 votes, Dr. Frog. 5 votes left.
So, okay. What if the last 5 would? No.
7th vote, Soup.
Soup. Ooh.
8th vote, Soup.
Okay, yeah, I lost.
I mean, what? That's crazy.
9th vote, Dr. Frog.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, guys.
10th vote, dramatic, Dr. Frog.
Are we tied? Are we tied?
Yeah,
that means
Dylan, Dr. Frog
final. That means Dylan.
We have 11 We have 1 vote left.
Oh, we
We
have
have 1
one
vote
vote
left.
Wait, we have 1 vote left. 1 vote left.
Wait, if
That's-
it's Corn, it's a tie.
that's
so if it's
5 votes,
or
Soup.
Dr. Frog.
5
Wait, can
votes.
Corn decide the winner?
No,
Yeah,
we have
that's-
one more vote.
What?
5 votes, Soup. 5 votes,
votes.
Dr. Frog. 1 vote left. the final vote and the president of Castaway SMP is undecided. The vote's for Corn.
Bro,
Wait, that means Peanut's the deciding vote.
tie? I don't have time for it.
Corn chooses.
Yo.
I just gotta
All
say,
right,
all
so-
those people in Diamond, I know what you did.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do.
Not gonna lie.
Okay, we're gonna do tally of votes so we can get this done because Dr. Frog has to go.
Yeah.
We can either rerun it, but only have Soup and Dr. Frog go, or Corn decides right here, right now.
No.
Corn decides.
No.
Corn decides.
Corn decides.
Whoever
Corn's
voted.
picking Frog. Corn's
No.
picking Frog.
No. Whoever voted Corn, whisper to Easton who you revote.
Okay, you guys want to do a revote? Like,
No.
Not really.
No, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Just the
I
person
think
who
I
voted
should
Corn.
pick.
Yeah, just the person who voted.
Yeah.
I think Corn should pick.
Yeah.
Aw.
okay, the person
Just-
Yeah, since he lost. He's part of the jury now, so he can. Alright.
I mean, either way, that it's one person choosing the president at that point. We just take Peanut's vote, surely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Peanut said he'd vote
Because Peanut
me.
voted in general, and we decided that would be the deciding if it was a
Yeah.
tie.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why we're
that's
switching
right.
it
We already
up.
said what we were gonna
Yeah,
do.
it's Dr.
we
Frog.
we decided.
Dr.
that.
Frog's our president.
So
I don't think-
Dr. Frog's our president. Yes, he
Easton
is.
didn't say that.
I did not hear anything about us
Yeah.
deciding.
And
that.
everyone else agreed on that, though, right?
Everyone else did. Yeah.
Okay, then
And if
I-
we're doing majority
no, I
votes,
think
then
I
that's
should
just
pick.
what
I
happens.
didn't agree.
I think you should let me pick.
How about we just decide this now, majority, everyone in chat.
Dude, we okay,
Bro.
so we can't override something we said earlier that the people that aren't here get a vote. We can't just give Peanut one.
Okay.
He is
So-
here.
So okay,
I just
how
think
about
it's
this?
not his fault that
he can't be here. He has a job.
Okay,
He cast a vote during us voting time. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
the vote. He did
All right.
vote.
He's actively reacting in general.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
He's
like,
here.
Alright,
he's here.
can we cut to the chase? Sorry.
Like, he is present, just not. Yeah, he's saying, give me my
Okay.
vote.
No, you better hurry. Dr. Frog's gotta go. Like we
Yeah.
better
All
decide
right,
who's
so
first.
here's
Shout
what
out
we're
to
gonna
Father
do.
for
We're
giving me
gonna
more
do-
time
We're
to
gonna do. All right, in chat, type 1 if you want Corn to decide, or type 2 if you want
Wait,
the
no.
person who voted Corn to decide.
What about Peanut?
We're not doing that.
Alright.
Bro.
This ain't a democracy anymore. Fuck this, I'm leaving.
Yeah, this sucks.
We
Wait, what does one mean?
is it democracy bribery?
I mean,
Yeah, no, fuck the presidency. No one wins.
Bro, can we just go with like
Later.
Peanut's vote? Who did he vote again?
All of the freaking presidents get
All
assassinated.
right. So we majority voted for Corn to decide, so they can give you a little speech, and then Corn, you get to decide the vote.
Alright.
you better hurry, because
Are you
if
gonna ask a
Dr.
question?
If Dr.
Just
Yeah.
okay. 10 seconds. Why should I vote you?
Okay, Corn, I will do the temporary. I will be police officer only temporarily and pass down the legacy. I know that was your main concern, and I don't want this to be a police overhaul thing.
Alright, Dr. Frog.
Yes.
10 seconds. Question.
10 seconds to what? Oh, why you
Oh
skipping
my
my vote?
god.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay, my bad. I was gonna say. Okay, I should be the president of this place. Movie starts in 30 minutes and it's a 30-minute drive. So I should be president because I'm awesome. I know I used to be a criminal, but I'm a changed man. All right.
Alright.
Okay, vote. Go. Hurry. I'm sorry.
Alright. My vote, president of the Castaway SMP, is Soup.
Congratulations.
Congrats. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta see the movie.
Alright. We'll see you, Dr. Frog.
No.
What movie are you seeing? What movie are you seeing? It's important to know.
They're seeing Trap.
Trap's a good one. Trap's good. Trap's good.
Soup, you gotta decide vice president and name of the
Yeah, who's
Okay, I'm announcing vice president.
and who's getting
It's
past
obviously
the
meant to
police
be.
job, and who's getting past the police job.
You know what? I'm sorry, Manatee, but I have to do this. Vice president is going to Corn Chips, and Manatee is going to be the main police officer for now.
I know what you're thinking. wasn't Millie and Molong running in this election? Well, yes, originally both were, but Millie dropped out due to not enough support, and Molong couldn't make the election, so Easton's Alliance chose Corn as their nominee. Now, I bet some of you also picked up that I voted Dr. Frog, and I want to explain why. While Dr. Frog was a criminal, and was probably not the most qualified candidate, it wasn't about his qualifications, because in 24 hours, PvP was going to turn on, and multiple people seemed like they were gearing up to destroy the town, and Soup would be needed on defense as the police force to protect the citizens, and should be focusing on that and not leading the populace as well. And Corn was not even going to be online in our time of need! Also, he was on Easton's Alliance, and I did not want to give Easton power over this town. Ultimately, I decided to vote Dr. Frog. Not because I was bribed, but because I felt that was the best option. Before the election began, we had all agreed that the only people's votes that would count would be those who joined the server, and that Easton was going to supervise the election and make, decisions on the fly. When the votes were being tallied, we noticed that Peanut was watching the election through a live stream and voted in Discord. So us the voters said that we should count his vote if there was a tie. But Easton, who had deafened to count the votes, didn't hear this. So when there was a tie, he said we should let Corn decide, which left a lot of the voters in an outrage. But this wasn't Easton's fault, and the decision he made under pressure wasn't that bad. Just people had wished he made another one. Now, with people salty about the election results, like real life, it only divided us more, and this division would lead to the downfall of the Castaway SMP. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Easton, why are you